Well, good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the Daily Alignment Show. I'm your host, Rachel Archelaus. We're here every weekday morning so that you can have the best day ever in connection with who you really are, which is so precious. So today we are continuing the back to basics theme that we had last week with Intimate Alien. And I'm going to do an intuitive art reading for us each morning, and then we'll do a guided meditation going into the drawing. I'm taking some inspiration here from our head teacher of the Intuitive Art Academy, Laura Gadati. She created this method called the jump in method. Now, this is not that, but it is close enough to where I want to sing her praises and say she's amazing and a genius, because I wouldn't have this idea if it weren't for her. So if you're at all interested in learning more about that, becoming a certified intuitive artist, or having a session with her, just reach out to me or make a comment and we'll get in touch with you. I have a feeling this is going to be about you making the most of this year. So in the framework of that, I don't even need to write the question. What do you most need to know today to have the best year ever? Okay. Now, intuitive art is so simple. It's just a way to talk to your higher self. Your hand is doing all the work, which is why I can talk to you. You don't need to visualize anything. I don't even need to repeat the question in my head. As you can see, I'm still talking and it's already done. What do you need to know today to have the best year ever? Combine your thought, your preferences with your intuition and your truth. So basically, what lens are you seeing through? See through the lens of you, of your truth. Be in the center of your head, right? Be grounded in your perspective of life. Don't let others live for you or think for you, right? This is so back to basic, but it's so important to remember. If we're having a hard time in life, is it because we're trying to live up to someone else's standards, someone else's view of what society should be, right? Just ponder that one, right? In the middle, we have an upward spiral, right? So the spiral going up is it's an elevation. It's a directional elevation. And it's black, which is focus and boundaries. And so this is saying that if you want to have a great year, that is what you need to focus on, right? So focus on the good, what is coming your way, what feels amazing, what synchronicities you're having, right? Pay attention to what's going well, and it will continue to go well. But I think the biggest thing in this drawing is right here in the middle, an X of joy. Where is your joy? Where's your joy? Put it in the center of your life, right? Let that be what you're looking for. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, right, in a big field, and you're going to look for a landmark and then walk toward that, right, so you don't get lost. That's what this is, right? It's the X on the map of what to look at to keep going towards. So put joy at the center of your life. Make joy what you're moving toward. And this is such a great comprehensive idea of how to make the best year ever this year. So see through truth and preference from you. What is your desired way to think and live? What will make you happy? Focus on what's going well, and then make sure you're always including joy in that equation. That's simple, but we have to do it, right? So why don't we go over and do a guided meditation? We're actually just going to put this right on your screen and do a guided meditation from there, so that we can really get into this and put it in our hearts, sink into where our joy really is, what walking this spiral feels like, and just bring it down deeper into our embodiment. So let's go do that. As always, my friends, find your comfort. find your relaxation. Taking a deep breath, deep into your belly. And when you exhale, release all the tension from your body. We have a bit of a map here, and that map leads with joy. So imagine you're scooping up all of your preferences, your desires, you're scooping up your truth and your intuition, you're packing it in a bag, and you're heading out toward your joy. Because you have preferences and truth and intuition, you know what your joy is. So there's no hesitation. You're on your way, and you are heading to that black line where you can follow it up and around and up and around and up and around in a big spiral. You're going to see a lot, you're going to do a lot, you're going to feel a lot, you're going to elevate yourself. More joy, more joy. So close your eyes and imagine you're on the path of focusing on joy. Walking the path of joy, bringing all the essentials with you, allowing yourself to feel happier and happier each day, and knowing that there's no end to your joy. Take a big deep breath in. As you exhale, vow to yourself that joy is your landmark. Joy is your landmark. You're going to find the joy this year. You have everything you need. I'll give you another moment to just integrate that. And we end with a big deep breath in. Feel the joy. And let it out, knowing that the path is still there. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that meditation. I really did. Thanks again to Laura Gadati for inspiring this idea. Reach out to me if you want to meet her, work with her in the Certified Intuitive Artist Program, or have a session with her. And yeah, I really hope that this has inspired you. I hope it's given you ideas of how to live more for yourself and more for your own joy. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye for now.